Well, welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope all your little endeavors are going well. I don't know if y'all play this game, Slime RNG, or not. But this is my little army right here. You'll see every now and then a lightning bolt goes off. Well, what happened was I got this fruit right here that I put on this big king to have him do his little thing. So we are at rebirth. I don't even know what rebirth. We have 9 rebirths. We're at rebirth number 9. We're working on number 10. And we've gotten all the, as you see right here, we've gotten all the recipes we need, except for the next one is the Crystal Cavern Zone, which we will unlock up here in a few minutes. So that's our next thing. We just got to get the money to get to it. I've not really done a lot of videos on this, like grinding or anything like that, because I don't know if that's something y'all want to see or not. I know it's a really popular game on Roblox, but I don't know if y'all want to see me sit here and grind and what my luck is and stuff. Upgrades. This is what all I have here. As far as that goes, what all I've got in here. And yeah, so anyways, I'll show you my slimes in a minute. Let me get these french fries over here. Alright. So what we do on here is we take these fries and we go here and say we want to, say we're going to feed this big, well, that's not what I'm going to do, quick fast. We're going to feed Big King these fries, okay? 125 experience to a slime. So we click here, we go to Big King, and we feed him. So that's how you level your slimes up on this game. You sit here and you just collect money. Now, what I like doing is I like getting in a spot like this, and this is pretty much why I've not done a video on it. I'm just going to stand here and let them do their thing until we get up to the 3.5 trillion that we need and everything. But, so yeah, these are the roles that I've got right here. That's what's going on. Upgrades, we have, let's go back. So my player upgrade, this is what I've got right here. All of this is turned on. So I've spent a lot of time in this game, a lot of time grinding offline. This one right here, I only need 2 more in here, and I can claim my bonuses right here. So I just need 2 more slimes in the base category. In the big category, I only need 2 more slimes. In the huge category, I only need 3 more slimes. In the shiny category, I only need 2 more. And in the inverted, I need 4 more. I've not found an inverted since this one right here. This was the last inverted that I found. So hopefully we can get more inverted slimes and see what happens here. But I'm just going to sit here and grind for a little bit. If it does a fancy roll, or if we unlock the next area, because we're going to find the recipe. The next recipe's in the caverns over here. If you go over here, it's like every other map. So if we go over here and we scroll down right here, it'll tell you in the Crystal Caverns. So that's what we're going to look at. That's what our next map is right there. So we're going to go see if we can find the recipe in that. Now, if you need to know where the recipes are, let me know, because I've pretty much found, like I said, I found all of them. And I think I remember where most of them are, to be honest with you. So it won't be that hard to find. I know one of them's up in the tree. Like, you have to look up in the tree or in the mushroom to get something like that. But anyways, I'll be back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what this spin here does. Okay, this is something new, so let's go check this out. Where did it land at? Right over here. Let's go see what this is right here that landed, because this is something new with the new update. So this is fire fruit. Let's grab that. Okay, so now what we can do is we come down in here. We go to fire fruit, and we go to feed. And we want to feed this one fire fruit. So we need to pick, I think, a fireball. Okay, we ain't got enough to do that. Close. So now what happens is not just do I have a slime that lightens, but I have a slime that shoots fireballs too, as you can see right there. So yeah. So that's something new that they've added to the game. And it makes it, I guess, let your slime do a little bit more damage or whatever, which is really, really cool. We were over here. What? Yeah, let's go back over here. Yeah, we were standing right here. So not just do you have your slimes coming down, now you have more food coming down to feed them too. So I'll be back with y'all here in a few minutes. We're getting up to where we're going to unlock the next the crystal caverns, and we're going to try to find that recipe. So just bear with me for a little bit. I guess I can show y'all what y'all do with these recipes. So when these recipes, when you get, oh, there's fries right there. When you get the recipes, you come to this machine right here, and then see, like, say we want to make one of these, so we click select, and it tells you your slimes you need. So we click this. We'll click. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then we will, let's see, so we will click this and this. Now we can craft our recipe right here. So we'll craft this, and this gives us a brand new slime to add to our index right here. So that's what all these recipes are for that we're unlocking in all these zones here is, I don't know why it was spinning, is to get all them. So on the next one we'll unlock, we'll be over there in Crystal Caverns, but there's these little stations in here. There's also an experience station where you can take experience from one slime and give it to another one if that slime's better or something like that. So, but we're going to, like I said, it would just be a lot of this right here in the video, and y'all, it's the same thing over and over again. So we're going to wait till we unlock that area there. Then we're going to go find that recipe in that area. And it may be in some tricky place. I don't know. Let's see here. We don't need that. That ain't better than what we got on. Like, it could be on top of that archway right there. It could be anywhere over there. I found them in trees. I found them in mushrooms. I found them in different places. So, anyways, when we get to that point, I will be back with y'all. Also, hold on. I want to show you something. Okay, so we got cheese to feed right here. That one there is not going to help us. Let me see if I can find it. Did we actually pick up the cheese, or did we? Alright, so let's go ahead and feed this one again. So we're going to feed it the cheese, and we're going to feed this one the french fries. Also on this game, you can do auto, I've got auto roll on, and you can hide it. If that's what it is, it's hid now, so it's not showing up on my screen. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. So there we go. So see, now it's showing up there instead of rolling all the way across here. But yeah, so that's a neat feature, you know, that's a neat feature. So it's not blocking, because if I didn't have it hid, it would be blocking my whole screen. So anyways, that's just some of the features of the game. You know, they have different things you can do, different ways you can build your slimes. It just takes time to get up there. So we're waiting on it to get into that world over there. Here comes another one. Let's see what we get. Let's see if it's anything good. 1 in 10 million or something. Nope. See, when these slimes come down, if you're not sure if you have this slime or not, if it's better than what you got on, just go here and go to equip best, and see, it's not better than what I've got on right here. So anyways, I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Alright, we just unlocked this, a big dice, so it's in your items bag. It says guaranteed at least one big slime on your next roll. Let's use it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is a big, oh, this is okie dokie. I've not had this one. So this is going to be a brand new one for me right here. So let's go into our backpack and equip best. Yeah, there it is, the big unicorn right there. So that's going to be a new one. So if we look at our index here, and we go to big, we just need 2 more in our big category to unlock our bonus here. So I just want to show that to y'all. So we'll be back in a minute. Here's just some of the foods you can get in here. You can get apples, carrots, bananas, watermelons, pizza, chicken, and a drumstick. You can get all that in here, and they'll drop automatically. You don't necessarily have to buy them. I don't know. Let me see if there's any codes, and we'll see about redeeming the code. Hold on a minute. Okay, I found some codes here. So going bananas is one of them. Let me see here. What's the next one? Okay. There's your next code right there. Okay. And then we have this right here. Okay, let's see what happens here. Give it a second. So you're getting codes, you're getting to know where the secrets is at, the secret recipes and stuff. So you're getting a lot out of this video. So let's see. The next code down here is going to be test. Okay. And then gullible. Oh, go. We got to get rid of this. What the heck? There you go. So there are the 3 of the working codes here. So now what did we get? So in our backpack, if we go to our items, we got another big dice. Let's use it. We got a roll speed bonus, which we'll use that. Okay, that one doesn't help us out. Okay. So we'll use our roll speed bonus. And we'll use our ultra luck bonus right there. Okay, so now we're at ultra luck. We're going to save up. We can upgrade right here, but we're going to save up. We're going to get into Crystal Cavern so we can find this recipe. So we are close. So y'all got the codes, some of the working codes that work, and all of that. So let me just get up here to this 3.5 trillion, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, here we go. We're about to have the 3.5 trillion. I want to show y'all where. See if we can find this recipe. There we go. All right, let's go. Right here. Alright, so let's see if we can find this recipe. Is it back here? No. Is it in here? No. What about back here? Nope. Okay. Let's look around here a minute. No. We're going to do one side at a time. Can we go back here? This would be a good place to put it. No, it's not back here. What about in here? Nope. Okay, so we've pretty much done that whole side. Let's check this side over here now. This is what you got to do to try to find the recipes. Alright. Let's see, is it here? Back there? No. Okay. Back here? No. So they do put them in some strange places sometimes. So let's try to go up top. See if we can find it up top up here. Let's go up here. Let's see. Oh, I see it. I already see it. I see it. Okay. So it is up here. So if you're looking for it, if we can get up here. I saw the edge of it. Right there it is. So here's this recipe in the Crystal Caverns right here. So as you see, they put it in some really crazy places. I saw it when we were coming up the wall right there. We'd already checked on the ground, so I figured it had to be up here. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.